So we need people to be able to add a project to this straight up. They need to click a button and then add a project. So we can either add that button here or we add it here, alright? So what I'm gonna do is to find probably here or somewhere there to add the project button, but for now I'm just gonna put it here. To do that, we just simply go to our show.blade and then scroll to the bottom. I usually like to make sure that my users don't accidentally click the delete button. So if we could do something like this, not the perfect way to do that, but then it could help just to separate the delete button from the rest of the buttons. And then we're just going to duplicate this line, and we are going to say projects add projects. Let's check how we can add projects in Laravel. Look at this, create projects.create. Alright, so we come here and we have projects create /create. Alright, so we can say add project. So people can just click this and add a new project to this company. Now that's settled. We've not created the add project page, but we'll do that in further tutorials. But for now, let us quickly look at how we can create a new project. Okay, so for me, or a new company, for me, we can still create a new company from here, depending on how you want to create yours. Company, we can say create, and we can say create new company. So people can just click here and land at the create company page. The other place we need to actually add this link is on the list of companies page. That's the index page for companies. So if we go here in the companies folder, click on index, this is a group list, and in the panel heading we can add, so the panel heading, we can just add a link that says create new. So we can just call this link a button and put some classes on it. We want it to pull left, pull right, we want it to be at the extreme right. Then we can just call it a button primary. Let's just see what it feels like. Okay, so we get back to our code and we refresh. We're expecting a link right here. As you can see, 2 links have appeared that we can use. And then if we get back to, we need to be able to get back to the company's page, index page from here. So I can go back to our show.blade, add one more link that says view list of companies, view my companies. List of companies. Well, I can just call this list of companies. List of companies. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just making the names up as we go. So we're just gonna call this index. Alright, just to confirm, come here, we'll say that the photos for the index is just this. We don't have to put /index, so we're just gonna put it there. Companies. Cool. So we can add project, we can see list of companies, list of my companies, or my companies. I think this is eventually cooler. My companies, then we have create new company, right? Then we have a space, then we can delete. For you, in your own case, you can just create a whole new unlisted, unordered list and then put the link to the delete button there. For me, this is just okay for me. Alright, so from here, let us quickly test this link. Refresh. Then my companies. Yes, brings us here. Then as you can see, there's a button already that we can now use. We've created it, that we can now use to create new company. If we click on this button, it takes us to somewhere that is really cool, which is a page we're supposed to create a new company, and we made a mistake in the link. It's supposed to be companies plural. It's supposed to be companies plural, which means we have to go back to our index page, and the button link here. Let's make the button small, button SM, if I remember clearly. And this is supposed to be companies create. Companies create. So I'm just going to confirm this button, and we'll refresh. Okay, we can go back to the index page. We refresh. So as you can see, now the button is now smaller, and people can now use it to create new companies. So if they click on it, brings them to this empty page that we are going to fill in the next video. But this page, what it does is simply help you to create a new company. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.